to have a brain as big as Dabuz or as big as Sonix to really appreciate that.
Right. And we're talking about mentally preparing, also physically preparing, man. It's been quite a time here in top 8 so far. Make sure you got your snacks, your drinks, all that, man, because after this set, things are still going to keep rolling. This is not the peak of it at all, I imagine. There's still so much Smash stuff to play tonight here at Luminosity Miami 2023. You don't want to miss any of it, man.
And this is a reminder to all you gamers out there. Drink some water, all right?
Oh, yeah.
Cheers to that.
Yeah, thank you for the reminder right there.
Stay hydrated, man.
Much better, much better.
All right, here it is.
Small Battlefield Game 1.
Yep, and it's Rosa versus Sonic, as you predicted, Dom. So we'll see how this one is going to go. So far, Sonic's crazy strong start, 55% off the bat, basically.
And what I really do appreciate about Sonix, watching him in recent years especially, is that they are like a supreme optimization type player, right? It's obviously Sonic is going to wait for you to make a mistake. If the game's moving slow, it's because you're playing correctly, not given the opportunities to capitalize. But when Sonic is able to get in, unlike any other Sonic really that has played this game before, he knows everything in every situation that will work and executes it to a T. Dabuz is going to have to minimize his mistakes, which is definitely something he can do. But the minute he gives Sonix the opportunity to go off, he's going to go off.
Yeah, his on-hit game is absolutely crazy, and his edge guards as well. You won't really see that as much against a character like Rosa, who can make it back from super far, but just look at that, the spin dash into the forward air, going to clean up the first stock, and Sonic's relatively unscathed.
Yeah, up a stock, you know the vibes. I'm going to interact as much as I need to, and nothing more.
I'll keep it a stack, though, man. Sonix actually does kind of run in a good amount.
Oh, yeah, he does.
As soon as Dabuz respawned, he was ready to rush in. He wants to establish that extra credit. If you just spend all your time sitting and waiting, well, your opponent can blow you up, and that advantage that you had suddenly is cut down.
But he's smart about it. That's the thing. He's not just running in aimlessly. When he approaches, there is a game plan behind it. So that's why okay, I made it look like he was going to try to go to the other side right there. But stays on this side of the stage. Dabuz trying to find a way to lock him down, take the stock without taking on too much damage. But Sonic is definitely a character that, good job giving Luma, definitely a character that can do a lot of damage very, very quickly.
Dabuz has done most of his damage in this game after dying, right? He's clearly back with a vengeance, only giving up that one dash attack. Oh, and the forward air afterward. Sonic's unable to get the edge guard completed, and it's going to be a neutral get up into up smash. Dabuz cleans it up, basically a tie game.
I imagine that was supposed to be a short hop up air right there, and it just fat fingered the up smash. Gave Dabuz a free opportunity to even up this game right now. 29 to 23, you see the percents, but it's just a matter of who's able to get in, build that lead, and then reset back to neutral. That's going to be the one that has control of this game. Oh, poor Seamus. Just got rolled right over, and that's going to be it for them. Yeah, the green one is specifically Seamus. I don't name the other ones, but that one seems very appropriate.
You got the Irish Luma. All right, hold on.
Into the neutral area, yep. Big damage right now, and now Sonix is in the lead temporarily. You see the Luma back online. You know that means Rosalina's a real character again, so you got to respect her.
Oh, no. Ooh. Outlasting that entire air dodge with the very meaty neutral air.
Now you got to recover. Oh, wait, just waited, but not long enough. Sonic's able to just barely grab that ledge right there, sneak past Luma and Rosalina.
The angle he picked on that air dodge was super
perfect.
Super smart. Yeah, just fading a little bit back, but then drifting in after the air dodge. All right, Dabuz, though, starting to establish himself up by about 60%. Can he close the door on this stock?
To the other side.
Yes, he can.
You can't get past Luma, man. Tethering to the ledge, and if you rolled in, Rosalina's jab was just sitting there waiting for you. And even if you try to jump right there, it looks enticing. I promise Luma can catch that too. Basically a checkmate from Dabuz, and now Sonix is going to have to play from behind here.
Oh, the air dodge onto stage. Dabuz going to blow it up with another very long-lasting move. That's something that's so difficult about fighting Rosalina, right? Your defensive actions, your spot dodges, your air dodges will typically get eaten up by how long all of her moves last.
Yeah. It's very tough to actually, like BS your way in there, right? Like, you have to be very smart about how you actually try to encroach Rosa's space. No. Don't. Please. I've seen that happen to way too many people.
Started back to 2017
I got
right
war
there.
flashbacks seeing that setup. But just keep it careful. Now Rose is off stage. Sonix knew they had to take the opportunity to try to get Luma off stage with a couple of moves, and now Luma is still around. And this is why it's so important to take free opportunities, because now when Dabuz is off stage, you have to go back and be like, I don't want this kid sneaking up on me, right? Like, I'm not in the mood for babysitting right now. I have a job to do. You could have been taking care of that edge guard situation.
Nah, man, you got to take care of your kids.
And yeah, my kids, not yours. Like, just Get him away from me, please.
Hold on. Sonix choosing to cross up his recovery right there. Get back on the other side. Didn't really mix Dabuz up at all. He had plenty of time to react, but still just something else to think about when you edge guard this character. The fact that he can side switch is very powerful for him. Oh, and Sonix, yeah.
There we go. Perfect elimination, and we still have time to ledge trap right here. Dabuz rolling onto the stage, not going to be covered right there. The F-tilt going to reset the whole thing, and good job fighting Sonix off with that forward air.
Yeah, making sure to stay aggressive, even all the way out there in the blast zone. Sometimes you just want to play dead, right? It's like, oh, I'm in such a bad spot. Come edge guard me. Nah, I still got buttons for days.
Very tough situation right there for Sonix. You can tell they were trying to exterminate Luma once again, but the little hop right there made it very awkward to do so. And now we're dealing with Rage, Rosalina, and Luma on screen. 85 isn't too high, but it's high enough for this character.
Ooh, forward air, though. Gonna tie up the stocks. Let's see, Sonix. How is that punish game looking right now? Rosa, light and floaty character. It's kind of hard to keep stringing things on her. She's also got some interesting options at a disadvantage. Not necessarily the best, but it can be hard to keep the damage coming on this character.
All right, Sonix spinning his way off of ledge right there. Spin charge coming through. Once again, the best move in Sonic's kit, most likely, either that or spin dash. And they're able to get them out of so many sticky situations, and now they're able to be to tack on some damage right here. Up air, not going to get the follow-up, but now Dabuz, yeah, get Luma off the screen. Now I have to deal with one character, and just because we didn't have the bodyguard with us, that up smash is not threatening Sonix in the least. Oh, yeah,
oh
what I say.
He just keeps throwing them out, even after getting up smashed out of shield for one of them. Sonix saying, yo, I've done so much to cut down this lead. I just want it to be over.
We got the clutch dash attack stopping Rosa from landing and
no
getting Luma off the stage. In the back air, you had ever had doubts about the Sonic back air? Are you for real? No. Anywhere on the stage, if I need this move to kill, I promise it'll do it.
That move hits like 10 trucks full of boulders, dude.
Going 90 miles an hour downhill. Like, it hurts, and you can't stop it.
You ever see City Escape? They just attached that to his foot, man. All right,
the entire truck, bro.
Sonix, after trailing for so long past the midpoint of that game, able to pull it together, find a really early finish on Dabuz, and go up game one. But, man, it was not easy to do. Guy was fighting for his life at some points in that match.
And even if it didn't look like it, I want to just pay close attention to something that happened in that game. 55 seconds left at the end of it, by the way. So strap in for a lot of 5, 6, potentially 7-minute games just because of the way that these two play. They are not going to put themselves in a position where their opponent can take advantage of them, right?
Right.
It's going to be on my terms. We're going to fight my style. We're going to play my game. And all that stuff you have planned is cool or whatever. Like, I respect it. It's nice, but, like, what I got going on is a little more important right now, you know? That's what both of them are saying to the other.
Yeah, it's true. They're trying to get their game plan started and finished as well.
Exactly. Finishing is the most important part of that sentence. And we're going to go to Hollow Bastion here for game 2. Sonic's trying to finish what he started in game 1, go up another game right here. And once you get up 2-0 against a guy, as Sonic's, a guy like him up 2-0, I feel like that's the checkmate for a lot of players in the planet, right?
Yeah, it's true. I mean, you just run out of steam when you're fighting these long games against such patient players. Sometimes it feels like your mix-up tree just runs dry.
Yeah.
Looking for a second forward air off stage, but Dabuz knows he's just got to retreat, look for the ledge trap, find the damage gradually over time. Both of these players, of course, very content with an outcome like that. Hold on, air dodge will get him back, but no, it'll get a forward smash as well.
Pick up from the angriest Luma not on the planet, in the galaxy, excuse me. The way that it was able to just throw out that back air when Sonix thought they had a good edge guard opportunity going, that's the reason why you get rid of Luma at any opportunity possible, because that kid can just sneak up on you and ruin all the plans that you had.
Dabuz playing that situation perfectly, reacting to what was in front of him. And of course, that was the only path back to the stage for Sonix. Now you see a little bit of desperation for him, right? Down a stock, you know the vibes. I'm throwing these forward smashes.
But at least that one was like supremely safe just because of the spacing and the damage it does, right? So that was a calculated risk. There was really nothing that Dabuz could do there that would hurt me, and I've already lost the stock. Like, I'm at a fresh one, so it's not the worst decision in the world. But right now, you got to start making some other kind of decisions right now. Dabuz is building up that lead slowly but surely, and already almost a full stock up.
Love these crawls, these Luma shots at the ledge, saying, hey, I'm going to let her do the dirty work for me. No reason to put myself at risk, and blowing up the spin dash with that as well. Sonix really struggling to find his way out of disadvantage here. Just enough time for that up smash to end, and Dabuz will punish in kind.
The puppet master, man. You thought just because Luma up smash you had enough time to come punish me? No, no, no. You have to answer to him first. And he didn't say you could come in, so you got to take your ass home. Dabuz up 2 whole stocks right now.
It's like that meme with the bouncer at the door, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
you're not,
what's your
you're
approach
not
option?
in.
So far, Sonic's getting denied entry. Let's see if he can do something to change it up, but not just down 1 stock, but 2 at this point. Dabuz, an iron wall of a player. How are you going to make it back?
Just barely missing that edge guard opportunity right there. Dropped down at the good timing to get the back air, but didn't rise back up with it in time to actually catch Dabuz. No hitbox on that Luma recovery, obviously, so that was the prime time to get it popping, but we're able to get Luma off the screen. Okay, now we have to stop getting hit, get back down to the stage, and we're able to take the stock at some point very soon. 72, 77 is difficult, but it's not impossible. We have to get started somehow.
You see Dabuz really loves swinging that forward air at his opponents when they're coming at him off stage. The way it contorts Rosalina's hurt box, the amount of active frames, the amount of hits, it's a lot more difficult to challenge than you might think, especially when you're a character like Sonic who only attacks with his body. Oh,
okay.
No way. No way there's anything you can do to kill him, right? Okay.
But like I said, the optimization, you saw what they had planned.
Yeah.
They had clearly seen that situation before, and they had the answers. It just didn't work out for them right there. Dabuz looking like he has the entire answer sheet right now. Sonix is not in good shape. 116 last stock, and I have a whole other stock in the back. And the one I have right now is healthy. I think we might be talking about game theory right here, Max. What are you saying?
I think it looks like Dabuz found the Scantron on the teacher's desk with the amount of extra credit he's racking up.
Man, I thought he was a good kid. He took a picture of the answers.
Bro, and anyone who plays a character like Rosalina,
oh, he definitely cheated on every test
anything
ever.
for the win, baby. All right, here we go, though. Sonic's trying some weird mix-ups, just looking for the jab into roll, maybe trying to catch a spot dodge from Dabuz. Could have been a throw off stage, but again, nothing too significant. That's what you need at this point. So much work to make up for.
I don't know if that's a sweet spot neutral air. I'm going to go ahead and say no because that move with Rage is scary. Oh, my God,
wow.
the side switch. Whoa.
Dabuz, not only does he have crazy good fundamentals, but he's so in tune with all the little tricks Rosalina and Luma bring to the table. Emphasis on the and Luma.
That's the best Luma player on the planet. I've heard a lot of people comment on Dabuz's Rosa, but yeah, the Rosa is good, but your Luma is what makes your character. Like, the way they control, the way they're able to puppet, like, you had to be able to recognize that they were untethered right when Dabuz landed, so that when Rosa rolled back, Luma would assume that position. I don't think Sonic was ready for that in that moment, especially when they're in comeback mode.
No, it's such a weird situation to be in, right? It's like a jump scare. There's no way you were ready for that, at least the first time that he showed it in the set. And, yeah, I mean, that's just the top of the list of all of Dabuz's tech with Luma, right? Very content to go for those attack, cancel, wave dash back options as well. You see that up tilt as Rosalina backs up. Like, hold on.
Yeah.
That's illegal to cover that much space and that many options. Either way, we're going into the 3rd game of the set. It's 1 apiece for these guys. Both of them showing their stuff, showing that they can be the ultimate defense in this game. Yo, you ever watch IQ?
Of course, bro.
Both of these guys would play for Date Tech.
that's on God.
For real. That's on Gons. You said, yo, shout out Gons,
bro. Shout out Gons.
On God as well.
All right, so now we're going into game 3, and it's going to be FD. This is probably the one that a lot of people are dreading when they go up against Sonic, right? It's Sonic FD, but we're seeing the way that Dabuz is being able to handle this road in the entire time. I don't think he cares about this stage at all.
Yeah, I think both of these characters are good on similar floor plans, right? They both want that space. They both want to back up. Of course, there are intricacies that separate how Rosa will wall you out versus how Sonic will slow things down. But I think both of them feel good on FD. Usually, they probably don't even get to play here at all.
Yeah, right.
Their opponents are all banning it.
Yeah, whoa, FD's free? You want to go? Oh, we can go right now? All right, say no more, say no more. But Dabuz is up huge right now. Sonic's going to be forced to the other side of the stage, and now you got to get off the ledge. Just block the Luma up smash, but that's just the trickiness of Rosa, man. Even though you're able to stop the plan, do you have an answer for it right away? And Luma, again, sneaking up on him. Oh, my goodness. You have to be very careful out here in the city of Miami this late at night, bro. So there are people out there, and Luma's one of them.
Yeah, buddy system. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just take a friend, bro. I'm not going to let you go outside by yourself right now.
Where's Tails at? All right, either way, 2nd stock for Sonix here. Still an opportunity to keep this one close. He just has to cut the lead off very quickly. Dabuz, though, going to be very content to just sit in the center, back up from those spin dashes, try to find some kind of a whiff punish. or just a block, but no punish afterward.
And they're desperately searching for something right now. 100 is a good spot to be at if you're in Sonic's corner, but I feel like doing damage hasn't been the problem. Securing these stocks has been what's getting Sonic in a lot of this trouble right now. Dabuz has been a lot better at ripping the stocks off of Sonics than he has been able to do in reverse, right?
Yeah, and it's partially due to having Luma able to go out there and do
go.
the hard part for you, which is, again, finding the stocks. It's risk-free. Throwing out kill moves usually gets you punished in some kind of big way if it doesn't work out. Not for Rosalina and Luma.
Okay, not afraid to just run up and dash grab Rosalina right there. Good stuff from Sonic. He's able to put 20 up on the board, but you still got 30 more percent to go. Nothing that Sonic can't handle, of course, but it's just a matter of getting the opportunity. This could be something. Just drops the offense, and Dabuz is going to capitalize every single time on that.
Be sure to make this percent lead get even smaller over time.
Oh,
Sonic's doing great so far. Okay, forced into the up B. Is he going to drop the spring?
Yep. Line it up. Oh, the forward air somehow not connecting right there. I swear it hits everyone. It's like it's got a vortex on the front of it. It's
really
so hard
does.
to avoid that move, but Dabuz was able to skate by it.
Feels like both of those characters' forward airs do the same thing. Wow, great placement.
The last active frame just jumped right into it, and Sonix finally has a lead once again. Be careful about that Luma.
No way.
Homing attack.
No way.
All right, spring.
No!
Oh, just really missing the down air. That's going to be fine, though. Not the the strong spark of the hitbox that Dabuz is looking for, so Sonic's going to be just fine. But, yeah, well, there's a sour spot that we were talking about literally 3 seconds ago.
Yep, but if you're not ready for it, it can stage spike you. Sonic's finding that one out the hard way. And now Dabuz, all by his lonesome, no Luma to speak of. Not the easiest situation to be in. Sonic's holding down this lead trap, but no, a spicy get-up attack to get himself back on. Hold on, double nairs. The damage is coming. Luma is back. And now if he plays advantage perfectly, he might not have to get hit again.
So waiting for an opportunity to push Sonix to the side of the stage, because that's where Dabuz is going to make his bread, and he knows it. Sonix knows it. The defense is going to be coming back out. I know it's very enticing to look for the kill right now, but you got to do what you got to do to keep yourself safe, to even put yourself in a position to win the game. They're getting rid of Luma. Going to get Dabuz off the stage right here with that down throw. And just going down there with the drop zone forward, and that's going to take it. Game 3 in Sonic's favor, and it looked like it was going to be the same story as Game 2 for just a little bit, but they're able to flip a switch, turn something on, and now we are talking about set point right now for Sonix.
Sonix is like, hey, man, you had me in the first half, not going to lie. But some key adaptations, some little breakaways, building up that valuable momentum. He was able to deliver on another game win. Now just one away from going to the winners finals to meet Spargo, and that's something we got to point out as well. Those two have been meeting in the grand finals of a hell of a lot of events recently. Gommel and Smash Factor back-to-back. Could we get it again here in Miami?
We could. It's looking like it's a real possibility right now. Those are two players that are very familiar with one another. That's going to be a great set to see if they're able to make it materialize. But you don't look too far ahead yet. You've still got a lot of work to do in this potential final game of the set right now. And we're going to be going to what looks like small battlefield for Game 4, courtesy of Dabuz counterpick.
All right. Again, both characters comfortable on a similar layout of stages or a similar selection of stages, but maybe just shrinking things down and giving Sonic less room to run could work out for him. I'm hoping for a Game 5, man. Again, we said this was going to be a long set. Really only Game 1 felt that way. And even still, it was engaging the whole way through. There's that crazy comeback by Sonix at the end. Another comeback by Sonix throughout probably like the back half of Game 3. So these guys keep it exciting, even if the match timer says otherwise.
Right, and that one was only down to like I think 3 or 2.5 minutes left, so it didn't even take that long to get to conclusion. But we are going to be going to full battlefield, putting the roof back on. I was wrong earlier when I said small battlefield. They look the same. Y'all understand. But Dabuz getting off to a hot start right now. Already Dabuz putting Sonix on ledge. Sonic's going to figure out a way to get past Luma. It's been the name of the game for the whole set, right? Like, yes, I know what I have to do, but can I actually go out and do it? And even when I do what I'm supposed to do, is Luma going to cheat and come back and get me anyway? Yeah,
you've got all the speed you could ask for in terms of rushing her down, finding those openings, but sometimes the hitboxes are just a little bit too much. I'd point especially to star bits as a really effective way of shutting down Sonic's approaches, and you don't really see Sonic even approaching much in the first place.
Right.
So already a matchup that's taking him out of his comfort zone.
All right, throwing out a little extra damage onto Luma when you get the opportunity. Also, in addition to taking knockback and being able to be put in the blast zone, Luma does have health. If you're able to chip away at it when you get the opportunity, a lot of that does add up over time.
Yeah, usually you'll see people go for the ring out rather than the knockout, but even still, it's pretty easy to get rid of her if you have the right spot.
Right.
Like that, just one backer, that's enough.
Oh, probably trying to grab in the other direction right there. Dabuz going to capitalize yet again. You cannot make mistakes like that against a player of his caliber. Sonix, being the caliber he's at, definitely knows that. So we're going to have to clean that up going forward. Okay, no, that's nasty.
It is dirty. The
That's
wave dash
disgusting.
forward with the attack cancel as well, keeping your opponent in block stun. Dabuz with some awesome setups here. Love seeing it. It's going to get him that first stock victory.
And now we're going to just play the nickel and diamond game. I love playing the numbers game. That's what I call it when you're up like this, and you're just looking to put on little bits of 10% as much as possible. Just pepper it in there, build my lead. If you want to come take the stock, you're going to have to hurry up because I'm going to be taking all the damage I can get right now. Sonix out there trying to line something up. The back air not connecting once again, and another grab in the wrong direction. A lot of miscues coming out right now from him. Uncharacteristic.
Yeah, Dabuz just so deliberately picking those angles of recovery, though. You know Rosalina doesn't have a hitbox to protect her. Of course, if you skip past the ledge, Luma can swing, but you're not going to see that too often. It does leave her wide open.
All right, dash tech is going to pop up. Rosa, Luma just going back to mama, just not even going to bother with Sonix right now. They know the danger that lies if they stay unattended next to Sonix. They've been on a mission to take out every Luma so far.
I love Dabuz sending Luma out to prevent a ledge trap or an edge guard from Sonix. Unfortunately, it's not going to work out. Managed to find the kill with the forward tilt there. Dabuz still looking pretty comfortable here, but you got to be sweating knowing that your stocks are equalized now.
Oh, man, especially now that I'm off stage again. That down smash connecting. Forward smash angled downwards. Could have potentially 2-frame right there. Luckily for Sonix, he's going to get past it. And now triple up air, quadruple up air. And we still have the lane situation right now. Luma is offline. This is a prime opportunity for Sonix to get back in this game.
How will he do it is the question. Ooh, love that. Fading behind Dabuz's shield with a cross-up spin charge. Lets it rip this time into the homing attack.
Too. The full spin charge into the conversion right there. It's getting past the Sonic edge guard once again. Tried to spring out, but just barely offline. But now the percents are virtually even right now, 100 to 90. It's really coming down to the next big conversion. Could have a very crucial lead in this game. And we're going to go to the other side. Just come follow me if you want.
Oh,
how did you? No.
I thought he timed that perfectly.
Right.
Looked like it was certain death for Sonix, but instead, he's got another lease on life right here. Has to air dodge back to the stage. Wow, and once again, outlasting that down air hitbox. That is out there forever. No way, falling out of forward air?
Okay, I've never seen forward air not work like that. I've seen other situations where it doesn't connect, but that straight up just like did not show up to work. No call, no show from that forward air. And now Dabuz is looking for a way to still take that stock off, but it's like we're in an alternate dimension right now where I should have that stock, but now it's just still there for some reason. Sonix, can you capitalize? Homing attack somehow whiffs.
Oh, that's a big risk. Coming up with the reverse up B as well. Just making sure back air is an option. Of course, the strongest aerial in Sonic's kit.
Hold
on. Oh, wow, no way.
You tried to swing. Watch yourself.
Bro, we were talking about players playing dead off the stage. It looked so grim for Sonix in that position, but he knew exactly how much he had to get back to the ledge right there, doing just that with the back air off the backboard.
We're able to get off the ledge too, get away from Luma. Spin charge doing a great job just throwing on extra damage onto Luma right there, moving him away from Rosalina as well. Sonix is looking for an opportunity to get the game started, and they finally find out with that up air into back air. 24 is small bit of damage, but we will take it.
Sonix just going to stay in place, use those spin dashes, cancel them with the immediate jump down air, saying, yeah, Dabuz, guess what? I'm not going anywhere near you if I don't have to.
Spin charge into the air dodge back just to force an option. I love seeing Sonix do the bro. It's so clean. But Dabuz only taking 43 before losing, rather taking the stock, equalizing the count right now.
Yeah, in a very similar fashion to the way that Sonix found that back air, right? Looks like he's just going to slowly drift or up B to the ledge, but no, still with enough time to just swing something big. That up air breaking him out of a bad spot, but hold on!
That's a huge win from Dabuz, and Sonix is going to take game 4 and the set 3-1. You were not ready for that game to end right there, but you saw the whiff jab in here from Rosalina and the optimization from this guy, man. He is Sonic the Hedgehog. He's wearing blue right now. He knew exactly how to get the kill off that spin charge, and that's going to be the set, man. 3-1 and a ticket to winners finals to play. Who else?
But Spargo.
Coinbox Grand Finals here at Miami. Wow.
Oh, and he's repping
you
the
can see the
blue
resemblance. They look alike.
They do kind of have similar vibes, man.
They do. They do.
You know the vibes. But anyway, congratulations to Sonix, but also a great run through the winner's bracket for Dabuz. We'll be seeing a little bit of him later on the other side of things. But You know Sonix is looking forward to taking on his rival in Winners Finals. Like you said, Coinbox Grand Finals several times, Gommel Grand Finals, Smash Factor Grand Finals, very potentially the Grand Finals